See what happens. Let's see here. Okay, let's just see what happens. Okay, we've arrived again. Let's just see what happens now. Well, we got Duda Bides in here right away, right off the bat. That's a good sign. What did I just make? I just made a couple chicken Alfredo, those two small microwavable. And I just let them thaw out in the refrigerator, and then I put them in a pan. It worked like a charm, man. Warmed them up, got nice and hot, seasoned them with some pepper and some garlic salt. Man, it was freaking good. I'm at my RV. It's it's a nasty weather out. It's like heavily raining. I've been craving fettuccine Alfredo. Yeah. But anyway, let's see here. But yeah, I got just go get the couple cheap Alfredos, man, and tell you what, you could boil some noodles too. Those fettuccine noodles, like a little small, like maybe a quarter of those, and then throw those in with it too. Then you got yourself a freaking killer meal. No, not in Quartzsite. Wish I was though, but I got foot issues here, so we're seeing what can be done. And then they got a guy working on this rig, on the working on the propane leak. Oh, man, you can buy the canned sauce and make tons of meals. Yeah, you can. The best way that I found is to buy those packets. The paper packets with the Alfredo mixture, and you pour that in, and you put a little bit of cream with that. Get a small amount of cream, and pour that in there, and mix that together with the big noodles. Now you got yourself a meal. That's lightning. You damn right that's lightning. Here it's 40-something degrees out, and it's lightning. I've never seen that before. It's the first time ever. Yeah, the dry packets. Yeah, those are good. I found a couple of those. God, you know what? I can't remember the brand that I used to buy. I'll be damned if I can remember which one it was, but it was really good. So you could buy a few of them. You can look online and see what you can get. Look on Amazon.com, see what you can order. Have them come into your maybe buy a box of them, and do that. We got blue shop towels in here. I need some shop towels. Arizona winter is weird. I was based in Mesa for years. Yeah, Flagstaff got some bizarre freaking weather. It's just what it is. But yeah, the guy that was working on this thing lives up here, and he tells me that he saw that lightning. He immediately goes, "Hey, I'm coming back tomorrow." I said, "Hey, that's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll get it tomorrow. My guy's not coming tomorrow. the other guy. So I don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. We'll get it done. We'll get her done tomorrow." So anyway, he started up the generator, and the microwave was working. So that was a good deal there. But let me check I gotta keep tabs on this. I miss Coates. Whatever happened to Blue Coats? What happened to Coates 9500, man? And Camo Dave was, what? What the hell is he doing, man? Camo Dave. Can you guys explain this crap? What? He has no business being a news reporter, okay? Tree fell. Yeah, I'm going to think of tree fell on his head. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, what the hell happened to him, man? Yeah, and I guess people say, I see you in here. Well, he just don't acknowledge me. And then they're saying that he said something. He said, I've been trolling him. Since when have I been trolling him? I have not trolled Camo Dave. Bullshit. He's a freaking liar. Who said that? Somebody must be telling him some bullshit lies. You know. He's a liar. Camo Dave, whatever. It's whatever, Camo. Why don't you watch all your videos all the way through? Maybe you might learn something, you know. Yeah. Yeah, you don't watch my channel no more. You know, you stopped doing that a long time ago. Yeah, like, you know what? Yeah, whatever happened to meeting me in Quartzsite and meeting me in Phoenix and all this bullshit. Now this is a story I've heard. Now, I don't know how true it is. I've heard that Camp Gore 1 is saying that Camo Dave is going to stay at her house. Now, I've heard that too. So I wonder what kind of truth that is. You guys, we got to look into this. How much truth is that? Is there to Camo coming and going and staying at Camp Gore 1's place? Yeah. Do you have? No, I don't have a gun. No, I don't. You know, I got these guns on my arms. I got those guns. Yeah. But you know, I ain't fighting nobody. I ain't getting into it with anybody. No. Who's Camo Dave laughing on that? Oh, you don't know. This guy don't know who Camo Dave is. Maybe, he probably don't, because he's just new here. Camo Dave is, well, you got to look him up and subscribe to the guy and tell him that I sent you. Tell him RV Davey sent you, okay? And see what happens. Because, you know, just to let him know that, hey, I may be some bullshit, but I ain't all bullshit, okay? Not like the bullshit that he is most of the time, you know. Those guns don't have bullets, Davey. I don't. They do not have bullets, you're right. I ain't fighting nobody. I mean, I might have some guns in my arms, but I'm not fighting nobody. You know, there's nothing to it. Yeah, if I'll tell him you sent me to his channel. Yeah, do that. Please go to his channel. He goes on Saturday mornings, like 6:30 in the morning, Arizona time. So 6:30, yeah. So get in there at 6:30 Arizona time, and then he comes on at 6:30 in the evening, or no, 4 o'clock in the evening. Excuse me, 4 o'clock in the evening for Arizona time. 4, 5, 6, yeah, 3 hours difference on the East Coast, because he's on the East Coast, East Coast time. But yeah, but you could go on both the night and the morning, you know. And both times, come in there and tell him Davey sent you both times, man. Yeah, tell him, hey, hey, I like this guy. He's got a cool. Tell Camo Dave I have a cool freaking live stream. Okay, tell him it's badass. Tell him it's more badass than his channel. Yeah. Are you friends with Camo Dave still? No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say I'm friends with him. No. But boy, he likes to rile me up, you could say. Yeah, are you let's see. I think AdSense is drying up for YouTubers. I think it is too. There's not much there for money to be had, you know. I never cared for Camo Dave, the yeah. Well, that he is what he is, you know. I mean, just listen to him. Listen to him. You could tell he's little tootsie, right? You could probably goose him in the back. He'd probably love it. Just tell him, hey, there's more from where that came from. The content these days is so forced because you get all the views now. I don't get any views. What views do I get? I don't get jack diddly, you know. Camo Dave doesn't do damn diddly for me either, you know. You know, the only thing I could do is do for myself, you know. And that's all there is to be said about that, you know. So, yeah, I'll bet he's jealous. I think he's probably a little jealous of me, a little bit. I don't know why. He handles his own business by himself pretty good. I think he does a good live stream on his own. If you watch him, do you think his live streams are that good? Do you honestly think he? Let's see, you get plenty of views. I get, I'm getting some views here. But Camo Dave, I don't know. I don't know about him. He's, a lot of times he doesn't even want to acknowledge me. That I'm in there. He knows I'm there. He won't say nothing about me until all the people in there say something, and then he says something. And he goes, you're saying stuff. Davey, CG1 and Camo Dave are mad now because they never thought your channel would get monetized, bro. Yeah, they didn't think it was going to get monetized, right? Oh, boy, did it ever, man. I freaking got how many? I got 400 people in like what? A month? I freaking killed it. I bombarded the territory of, CG1. She can't compete. She has no talent to do a live stream. Where is her live stream? I want to see it. I'll watch it. I'm not going to say nothing about it, but I'll watch it just to see. If she thinks she's all that, then she thinks she's all that. But until then, is she all that? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. But yeah, Camo Dave is still friends with her, no doubt about it. They're together. They're a team, and I bet, and I'll put money on it that he's going to be at her house, because she mentioned it. So anyone give you cash, Davey? Hardly do I get cash. I get sometimes I get I get $1 from who is it gives me $1? Let me tell you who gives me $1. I'm trying to see here. I can't remember who gave me $1 last. Anyway, I thanked them. I certainly thanked them when they gave it to me. So I'll figure it out. Who get And I've had Jasmine Star give me money. Jasmine Star, yeah, Jasmine Star. She's popped in here. Jasmine gives me money. I thank Jasmine. Hey, Jasmine, look what we got in here. Can you believe this? We got Luna Moon here. How about that? That dollars add up, yeah. Our boy has Super Chat. Yeah. I got Super Chat. Where's CG1 Super Chat? Where's that? I want to see that. How long is it going to take her to get Super Chat? Then once you get monetized, then you got to get hours. Then you got to have a lot of hours, and that's where people don't get. People don't get. You got to have all those hours, and a lot of people don't. Hours add up to a lot of video time on your phone, and it fills things up quick, and then you got to empty stuff out, refill things. Oh, it's a mess. Luna OMG, I have missed. Yeah, I remember you two coming at me, man. I remember the good old days, I remember hanging out at Arby's. Good old Arby's when you two were just hammering on me. I used to get a kick out of going back and forth with you guys. I used to love doing it, See, it's good. See, old friends always tend to find a way back, Like that song says, find your way back. Remember that one? Find your way back to your heart. Find your way back. Who did that song? You guys know who did that song. Jefferson Starship. Yeah, did that song. Mickey Thomas. Yeah, Mickey Thomas sang that. That was a great tune, man. I loved Jefferson Starship, man. That was a freaking great band, man. Great band for sure, yeah. Old 80s song, yeah. And I seen them live. I seen them live at so I miss see here's Luna saying I miss Davey throwing a fit at Arby's, yeah. Back in those days I threw fits, because that's just what I did. And now I don't do that anymore. Now I just freaking zap them out of the freaking picture, I say, you're gone. Adios, amigos, goodbye. See you later, alligator. Luna taught me how to troll. Okay, yeah. So there we go. Luna taught her how to troll. See, I like Luna. I said I like Jasmine too. I like both of them, man. People say, "Well, Davey, you don't like women." I say, I do like women. It's just I have a funny way of showing it, you know. Yeah, I like women a lot. It's just I don't know. They come far and in between, you know. They don't come all the time. Thank you, Jasmine Star. Thank you for that $2. I could use it for sure. Yeah, see, Jasmine Star is the latest to give RV Davey a super chat, $2. See, that shows I got super chat. See, thank you, appreciate it. I certainly appreciate that. It is cold, nippy here at Flagstaff. Oh my God, it was snowing. I guess one guy told me that lives up here said it was snowing at the mountain. Snowflakes were coming down, man. I believe it, man. It was nippy cold here. It was like high with 50. It's definitely in the low 40s right now. I just cooked a meal on the stovetop. The guy fixed my propane leak, so I can finally use the stove again. Thank God. I mean, I was dying to be able to cook a meal for myself. You know, it's like, I can't light that stove; it'll blow up. So the dude found the leak. You know, so we'll look further into some other things too. So we'll make sure that the heater's working. Probably have to drive and get some more propane, since the propane somehow leaked itself out, you know, when I closed the valve on the tank. And I don't know how that happened, but take a look into that, you know. So you're yeah, there we go. I'm happy you guys are seeing each other in here. I feel good about this. Yeah. See, I like. Yeah, my girls are back in here. I like that. See, we're being nice to one another too. See, I'm not mean no more. See, I'm not a meanie, you know, like I used to be. You know, Cambo Dave said some nasty things to me. I didn't like it. I was not happy about him, man. Yeah, we need karaoke, Davey. Yeah, I miss singing too. I do miss the singing. But Flagstaff just doesn't have singing up here, man. You know, I'm trying to see if I could get to another, you know, to some people that I really want to go down to Quartzsite. I really want to get down there, but I just hope my feet and my health can hold up for it, you know. So I get sick, you know, when the foot goes bad. So, man, I got some good insulin now. I took like 8 units before I had the meals, so I'm glad I did that. So that was good. So I'll check my insulin tomorrow. I'm not going to check it before I go to sleep. I think I should be good. I give myself 8 units. I'll take a couple pills. I'll take my heart pill. And I'll think, what else will I take? I'll take my atorvastatin. Yeah, I'll take that too. So that should help me. So let's see. Sing us some Comfort Me Numb. God. Hello, hello, hello. Is there anybody in there? Not if you can hear me. Is there anybody else? Come on, come on, come on. Just about a feeling down. Just the basic facts. Can you show me where it hurts? There is no pain, there is no feeling. Across. I forgot that section. See, I haven't seen the songs. I forgot the words. I knew those words. I forgot them. It's been a while. So, but yeah, I knew where the changeover was. I just didn't remember the words. So I didn't want to make something up that wasn't supposed to be there, you know. But yeah, I had people standing up when I sang that in Scottsdale. When I was in Scottsdale, North Scottsdale, a place called where was it? Ernie's Inn. Yeah, they've got a good karaoke there, man. They rock and roll there. I mean, place is packed on Friday, Saturdays, but yeah, what else? Where else did I sing? It's been a while. Yeah, it's been. Where else? There was another song I sang. I sang a whole bunch of different songs. I started getting. I had a whole bunch of songs I sang of Pink Floyd. I think I sang like 8 or 9 songs, you know, of Pink Floyd that I had down. And then what else did I sing? I don't know. I sang God, what else did I sing? I sang a whole bunch of stuff. Everyone loves Comfort Me Numb. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they tore it up, man. Then when I sang that, they all got up, and they after I got done singing it, they were like, he goes, dude, you freaking nailed that song, man. You hammered it. I said, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, they told me the same thing when I was up in Cottonwood, too. Cottonwood freaking rocks. I'm going to tell you, Cottonwood's a place to sing, too. I had a bad experience there when the one gal was dancing in front of me, you know. And she grabbed the phone out of my hand and threw it up against the wall and broke it. You know, and so anyway, the bartender called the cops. Oh, yeah, Three Pigs. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I could do Three Pigs really good, too. Where else? Oh, Alice Cooper, School's Out. Yeah. School is out forever. School's been blown to pieces. You know, remember that? You know, good old Alice Cooper. The man lives in Phoenix, Arizona, too. I've seen him. I met Alice Cooper a couple times when I remember it was back in the 80s when I met him. I haven't seen him since the 80s, but dude, I seen him in Costco once. I'm like, Alice Cooper! That was when he was working with Slash from Guns N' Roses. What a freaking deal that was, man. He had the long hair going, and yeah, he had a leather jacket he was wearing. He was just shopping. He was just back in the aisle, and I just walked right by him. I go, Alice Cooper! And then I think I started singing, you know, school's been blown to pieces. And he just kind of looked at me and laughed, you know. He goes, you sing my songs? I said, I could sing a couple of them, you know. I knocked down Poison, too. Poison, remember the song Poison? Alice Cooper can nail that one, too. Three Little Pigs. That was a great one by... You know who did Three Little Pigs? That was the guy from Tool. Tool's about to go on a big tour, concert. Tool. Yeah, so you remember Tool. Just remember, they're about to hit the road, man, on a big world tour, man. I forget, they're the main band, so I don't know who's opening up for those guys, but I'm going to tell you that he freaking tears it up, man. That dude can rock. You know, Mr. Green Jelly, yeah, that's Green Jelly is the name of that band. You're right, and who was the guy? Okay, the guy was what the hell was his name? But yeah, he was in a bunch of different his own bands. I mean, everything he did was his own stuff, you know. So yeah, it was cool, you know. All Night. Let's see. I did some Night Ranger too, you know. Keenan. What's his last? What was the other name? Keenan. Yeah, he wrote all the tunes. Yeah, he was a badass guy. I met him and his wife when I was in Jerome, and I bought a bottle of wine from those guys. I still have it. The bottle of wine I bought it was 10 years old when I bought it. It's $100 bottle of wine. Maynard Keenan, yeah. He's the one he started that Green Jelly Man. That was his project. Yeah, he did a lot of stuff, man. A lot of people don't realize that. Did you ever meet 38? No, never met them. God, what did I meet? I'll tell you who I had dinner with, though. I had dinner with, what the band, what was it? Tool Rocks, oh, for sure. But I went, God, dang it, I can't, shoot. I'm trying to think of the name of some of the songs. A big band, still around from the 80s. I'm just trying to think the name of them. But yeah, and then I met the drummer for who was it? Rat's drummer, original drummer. He was at the Guns N' Roses show in Scottsdale. And came up to me, and he saw a Rat shirt on me, and he came right up to me. Where's your clown mask? Yeah, I still have it, Luna. It's still around. It's in my storage. You know, Mr. Tim, Tall Tim, remember him? I'm going to say this because I'm sure it's where my guitar. I actually have a banjo in here, but it needs some work. It needs some silicone, you know, so it needs a little bit of work. So, and I'm gonna have to fix that. But right now, I'm just trying to keep my foot up afloat. So, Who else did I meet? God, I met some people, man. God, who was it? Not Night Ranger. No, I didn't meet those guys. I sang their songs. Sang quite a few of them, actually 2 or 3. I'm trying to think who else it was that I sang. There's a guy. God, they were 80s, man. They were young when they were playing. Let's see. We need Davy karaoke. Yeah. You have no idea how much I miss singing karaoke. I do. If there was just karaoke around in Flagstaff is such a just not a rockin' town, man. I hate to say it, but it's just not. It's disturbing that these folks up here, they're into marijuana though. The marijuana dispensaries are all over the place. I could tell you that they got that up here. So they tell me, well, get some gummies, man, Davey. Eat some of those gummies. I called one place and they got like 5 milligrams. There's 10 in a pack and it's $12. Yeah, I checked into it. See, but God, I'm still thinking of that band. They got so many hit songs, man. Just a bunch of hit tunes. I just can't come up with one of them. Take Us to Ernie's, man. I wish. Yeah, I don't really care to go down to Phoenix because I got messed up down there. That's why I'm messed up right now. Because, they messed me up bad. There's some bad people down there, man. Let me tell you. I didn't deserve what I got. So they thought Davey was a cop. No, I was never a cop. I was parked in their back parking lot, and those suckers decided to mess with me. And then I don't know what they did, but I ended up shot and in the hospital. Ah, man. Yeah, they put a bullet right into me. No, I didn't get kicked out. No. Let's see. I can't remember. God, it was shoot, I'm still trying to think of that band. God, I can't. Never. No, it's not. Here we go. Round and round. Here we go. God, I'm just trying to think. I can't remember. I'm just trying to think of that band. It was like Jeff. I'm getting close. The singer was Jeff something. Not Jeff Tate. Jeff, God, what was his name? Great singer, though. And the band was a great band, too. Yeah, those guys freaking rocked. And I tried to sing a couple of their tunes, but I just couldn't pull them off. We had some good times, Davey. Yeah, it was fun. As always, it was fun to sing those songs and, make people... I pissed off one girl in the one place in Cottonwood, but oh well, so what? So be it, girl. She was just jealous because she couldn't sing as good as me, man. That's what happened there. Where's the moderator that played in the band? Oh, Todd. You're talking about Straight Jacket 85. He plays in 2 bands, actually. No, he's good. He's playing in a band. I can't think of the name of it, but now I can't. The Origin of Adam. Check them out. They just did an album. They just put an album out. And Todd killed the guitar on all that. Todd's a great guitar player. And I jammed with him. I used to jam with him. He'll be first to tell you that. So, yeah, at some point when I was able to stand up and stuff like that, I was able to. Yeah, Straight Jacket. Yeah. Yeah, he did. He wrote some tunes for that band called Origins of Adam. He wrote some stuff for them, for those guys. Where's he now? He's around. He's living in Glendale, Arizona, and he's playing in 2 rock bands, I think, right now. So yeah, it's tough. Yeah, he's online. You can look him up on God, who's he? His music's online. Reverb Nation. Look for Origins of Adam on Reverb Nation. Yeah, Reverb Nation. Look for him on there. You'll find him in there. Yeah, that band freaking they're hardcore metal, man. Yeah, and then there's a guy I used to sing at his place. There's Joe's Grotto. I used to knock out some tunes there too. I played in a Pink Floyd cover band there. I was singing some songs for those guys, and they wanted me to join their band. You know, they thought I was perfect for it, but I told them, nah, I don't want to stay here. I don't want to stay here in the valley. No, I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I can't stay in this town. I mean, yeah, I've had my goods. I grew up in this town, and I know that. But I've been here so many years. I just want out. So that's what I did. I just got out. What's Todd's last name? I'll friend him on Facebook. Todd Nelson. Nelson. Nelsol, I think. Todd Nelson. You know how to spell it. Oh yeah, Joe's Grotto. Yeah, Joe's Grotto. Yeah, he went out of business. His place is no more. So he got pissed off at me the last day it was open. Almost. I think it was like a week left. Excuse me. He got mad at me for parking my RV in his parking lot. And I told him, hey, you know what? He goes, you just been camping out on my parking lot. Don't be doing that, guy. I said, I have not ever done that to you. I would never park in your parking lot. I go, you know how many cops come through here, Joe? You know how many cops come down 32nd Street? A zillion cops. Now, why would I do that? I'm just asking to get in trouble with the cops. No, I wouldn't do that. No. So, Scott Price has been camping out at Davy Land. So we got Oral Oli in here. So we got that. Take us to Oral. Who else did I used to say? Who was that metal band? His first name was Jeff. Come up with some metal names. I'm coming short. I had a video up when I was up in on Mingus Mountain, and I was playing a lot of the band's music. I just wasn't singing it. I was just playing it. Now I lose my camping spot. I gotta stay where I'm at. Hopefully Scott Price will flake out. I went to Denny's today, so I got food at Denny's. So I did that. And that was pretty good, actually. You know, I got mad at the other place I used to eat at. Freaking what's the name of that bar that Aja used to eat at? The place. You know, I don't think they come into Flagstaff that much. Those people, the tribe members, yeah, they like to give people a hard time. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Not Jeff Pilson. That was a good shot though. Jeff Pilson was bass. He played in that movie Rockstar too. Jeff Pilson. I don't know who he's playing with now. I think he's in Foreigner. I think he plays with Foreigner now. So that's what I think. Yeah, Doc. He was originally in Dokken. Dokken was George Lynch. George Lynch, and I met him. You know, I got to know George Lynch. George Lynch is a great guitar player. Though he didn't, you know, he'll tell you straight up. He told me straight up I wasn't as good as Eddie Van Halen. He goes, you know what? Most of the licks I learned, I ripped off from Eddie Van Halen. He told me that. He goes, I ripped a lot of his licks off. I ripped them off. I hate to say it, but I did. You know, it's a shame what I did, but I did it. I had to laugh because I said, that's funny that you tell me that, because he goes, no, I ripped him off. You know, there's no doubt about it. You know, you know, the guy's great. The guy was always great. You know, Eddie Van Halen was the guitar player, man. Stevie, you sung Dokken at karaoke without what's that? I did. I used to sing one Dokken tune, the one I can sing. You know, Alone Again. I'm alone again without you. I'm alone again without you. I'm alone again without you. Remember that? Yeah. Yeah, see that, you know, the old tunes, you know. Yeah, it's been a while since I've sung a lot of any tune, you know. I'm really out of tune, really, since I haven't been singing in such a long time. Yeah, I'm still trying to come up with that guy, Jeff. God, what was his name? Yeah, I'm still trying to come up with a great band, too. Oh, my God, these guys rocked. Oh, man, I'm still trying to come up with the name of this band. You got the same phone number, Davey. Same phone number? I didn't realize I had the same phone number. But, yeah, I got Northern Arizona phone number, yeah. Yeah, you could text me. Yeah, no doubt. So, I'm trying to think. God, what, this band is killing me. But I remember I did Night Ranger. Don't Tell Me You Love Me. I used to do that one. I did that at NASCAR, man. They had a live stage, and I went up and I was singing some of that song. And people were loving it, man. They were freaking going nuts. And I go, dude, man, you killed that song. I was like, really? We could hear it, man. You were in tune. I mean, we could hear you all the way we could hear you a mile out from the NASCAR track. And I'm like, well, that's cool, man. At least I did something right. It's like, I laugh when they said that because it's just funny to hear people say stuff like that, you know. Let's see, I have so many ideas for you. Yeah. So I appreciate that, Luna. Yeah, Jasmine had to take off, obviously, so that's okay. She comes in here for a little bit. You know, she's on the East Coast, so she can't stay in here that long. I get it. You know, I understand what's going on with her. But yeah, I like. Let's see, I have your old number on my old channel, Luna Moon, in a video. Yeah. You ever sing to Butterfly Gypsy? No, I never sang. That's one gal I could not stand. Butterfly Gypsy. Couldn't stand her. And obviously she couldn't stand me either, She said I touched her or something like that, and I'm looking and I go, what would I touch you for? God, I'd get sick if I touched you. I told her that straight up. Yeah, Jasmine's she is a sweet soul. You're right. But yeah, but not Butterfly Gypsy. No, she's not a sweet soul. Yeah, when she still got the same videos up on me from way back, trying to knock me apart. Did Butterfly Gypsy apologize? No, never, nor will she ever. And she'll never apologize. The tribe members. It's funny because CG1 Camp Gore 1 ripped that girl off $5,000. She set up a PayPal account and collected the money and kept it. And it was supposed to go into her fund to get an RV or something like that. Well, the girl got an RV, but I don't know if she ever got paid back the money. I don't know. Alyssa Jean, yeah. I would still like to know. Camo Dave says she paid it back. I do not believe that. But Camo Dave is as crooked as crook. Man, he's still hanging with Camp Gore 1. I guarantee you that. He is still, he once you call him a drunk, he gets pissed. You start calling him names, he gets pissed. Yeah, he don't like, he's pissed off at Camp Gore 1. I mean, yeah, he talks to her, but he ain't gonna put her back on his show. No, that ain't happening no more. Her day's over with his show. Yeah, her day is come and gone, man. She did herself in. She killed her channel by herself. So she gets what she gets, The tribe rejected. Oh, yeah, the tribe don't like her. I'll tell you, Aja don't like her. Aja, every time she's ever responded to Aja, Aja's never, not once responded back. Never. Nor was she ever. She won't respond to me either. She don't like me probably just as much. But I never ripped her off no $5,000. I never ripped her off anything. Never done nothing to her. I think the only thing I might have said was something about her matchstick partner or something like that. But I guess that kind of pissed her off. But oh well, she'll get over it. Do you have any mice in that rig? No, there's no mice in there. No, not when you're in a pavement parking lot here in Flagstaff. No, you're not going to get that. Was Camp Goer 1 in the hospital? Yeah, she actually was in the hospital. I've seen her, a part of the video, you know. So yeah, and yeah, Camo Dave. Let's see. Remember those funny RV Deb videos you used to do? RV Deb. I'm trying to think what RV Deb. You know, I used to do Deborah Joy videos. I'd be driving around. I'd go, "Hi, Davey. Oh, what are you doing? You've been making that right turn again. I can't believe that. What's going on with you, Davey? Oh, I can't believe it. I'm just so upset with you, Davey." You know, I just talk like that. Like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Deborah Joy, but you know, I'm driving here, okay? This is my show, okay? You got to understand, this is my show. So you got to just hold on. Hold on a bit." You know, I used to say that, you know. I've had, you know, and God, you know, and then there's the imitation of what's her name? Not Camp Goer 1. I can't do her. What's her name? Do more Deborah Joy. You know, I'll do some more. I'll get back into it. I just haven't done it in a while. But yeah, when I get out driving again at night, it's just hard because I got to get a camp spot here, and it's hard to drive because I can't. Once I leave this camp spot, it's hard to find another one. So I can't remember. It's been so long, Dave. Yeah, I'm trying to think. What's her name? Caravan Carolyn. You know, she's like, I'm thinking, I might go. I didn't make it to Aja's party because my van wasn't ready, you know, and that's the reason I didn't make it out there, you know. And then, you know, and then I've got Camper Van Kevin. You know, I think that was a delayed video because Camper Van Kevin I seen just a couple days ago in the Flagstaff Walmart parking lot with Felix, and they didn't know I was in there, man. I was parked at, Jamie Dimon was there. I mean, they were all, and then there was JC Stories. He was also there too. And I was parked right by him. I mean, right smack, almost in the middle of those guys, and they didn't even know I was there. And then Jamie Dimon and his girlfriend walked right by me, just cruised right by. And I was just killing time there. I needed to use my phone, and so I was using the phone and had to see my foot doctor, you know, go to, you know, get my foot wrapped. And so I had to wait like another more hour and a half later. And so I went to, what's that place called? Wendy's. I went to Wendy's. So who gave you bed bugs? So that was Greg. Greg Barris gave me some bed bugs, and I got them killed really quick. They just barely got into my RV. I got the heck away from him, you know. Yeah, him and I just had you know, I got into it with him over that. I was pissed, you know, and I gave him like 2 gallons of bug spray, which got rid of his. By the way, he did get rid of all his because I had the good bug spray. I had the right stuff to kill those things. You had to have a special bug spray, you know, the stuff you buy at Walmart, or at Home Depot. You know, that stuff doesn't work. You got to use the real stuff, you know. And then you buy this little stuff you put in the gallon. You mix it with, it's a little small thing, and it kills the eggs of the next batch of bed bugs that they can hatch. So then the little bed bugs don't stand a chance to live, you know. It kills them too. So that was the thing that was good about that stuff. And I gave him a couple of those things too, and so yeah, and then I got into it. He was good friends with Butterfly Gypsy, you know, and he wasn't standing up for me when she kicked me out of that camp. I was pretty teed off, you know, because there I go, and I'll get out. You know, here I went and bought, you know, I bought out of my own pocket, my own money, went to Blythe, California, and bought all kinds of supplies for everybody to eat, you know, and here they treat me like that. I was just freaking furious. I hope Donnie didn't get bed bugs. I doubt it. I doubt if he ever got bed bugs. You know, I killed those bed bugs dead in there. You know, because when I sprayed my RV, I was staying at Tim's place. and it was like 115 out. So I soaked it. I mean, I drenched everything. I mean, I'm talking, I used 2 gallons in this thing to spray. It was so strong I couldn't breathe. I got out of here and I was staying in Tim's apartment, and man, I just, it sat there for like a week, 2 weeks before I came into this thing, and yeah, I seen them all dead. I seen quite a few of them. I probably found about, I don't know, maybe 20 or 25 of them. That was it. I didn't see very many, but they were dead. They can't survive 115 degrees. No. Tim didn't get no bed bugs. No, he didn't get none. No, he didn't get that. So, yeah, he didn't have to worry about that. Now he needs some work. He wants to do some work on my property, and I told him you can do some work. I'll let you do some work, but we got to get, we got to make sure we get things done right. I got to get a guy to grade out the pad, 100 square feet, and then get another guy to, lay some rock out, and then make sure it's all nice and level, and then bring the shipping container up in there. And then the other guy says he knows how to cut the windows into the shipping container frame. So I said, what I want is to put like a 10-foot section of window that opens up like a big door. You slide it open, so that's the way all the furniture and what has to be just comes in right there. And that's the only door I think I need right there. And then a window that goes to the where the what do you call it, the sink, where the sink's gonna be. So I missed your cooking videos. Yeah. With Tall Tim, we used to do some pretty good cooking videos. Is bed bugs because you didn't shower? No. You don't get bed bugs from that. Bed bugs, I'll tell you what, bed bugs can live in a spick and span clean house. And, and I talked to a bug spray guy that came into my place when I was in Phoenix, and he said, you know what? I went to a house in Paradise Valley. This house was 12,000 square feet of living. Beautiful house, and they had them. They had to get rid of all their furniture. Man, what a mess. I mean, they just took over this house in Paradise Valley. Really expensive home, too. Said breakfast was... Yeah, I used to like cooking the breakfast. Yeah, breakfast was always my favorite, Let's see, Davey was a world-class chef when... Yeah, I did a lot of cooking I worked with some chefs back in the day, yeah. So, yeah, I won't forget those days. I taught the chef a few things about European cooking, too. Because I knew about that. So, that's something he didn't ever do. European cooking. I go, what's that, Davey? I said, well, get some mashed potatoes, or get some potatoes, russet potatoes. Get those. And then, because I was working in the restaurant, and, we spent like a Saturday after we made pierogies, man. We worked hours, and we put it into the meal, because there was a wedding. So we made it a European cook dish, and we worked with the owner, and we told him what we were doing and stuff. And the owner came in there and tried the first pierogies we made. He came in there and tried them out because he never had one. So he tasted one. He's like, wow, this is good. He goes, who did this? I said, well, then the chef goes to, Dave did. Dave did this, man. He taught me how to do this. You know what? I'm going to make more of these because these are great. I wouldn't make too many because you'll get super fat because these are really rich food, it's not going to make you rich. It's just going to make your belly grow pretty quick. But yeah, you just make russet potatoes. You put 1 stick of butter in there. You could put 6 or 7 potatoes, and that'll make a bunch. Then you make the dough. You get some flour. Just get regular flour, and you put out 3-4 cups of flour, and put about 4 eggs whole into the make a hole in the dough, and then put the eggs in there and just mix it all, blend it in, put salt, pepper. And just roll it and knead it just like you're making pizza dough. Same thing. Just keep adding more flour. Just keep kneading it. Keep turning it, kneading it, knead it some more, and then you roll it out with a rolling pin. Put some flour down, and then you get a 6-inch like cutter, cookie cutter, and you make them 6-inch around, and then you take a scoop of potatoes, one of those scoopers, and you scoop it. It's like you're scooping a thing of ice cream, and you put the mashed potatoes in there, and then you just fold it over and you crip it with the fork, but you use some butter because it sears the dough together so it won't come apart. Because you have to boil them after that, so then you throw them in a pan of boiling water, and they sink. And then when they're done, they float to the top. And then after that, you put like a whole stick and a half of butter in a pan, and then you put cut chopped onion in there, and you could just buy the chopped onion from a grocery store and just throw it in with the butter, and then you saute the pierogies into that, and then that gives it the really buttery taste, and turns out really good, man. You could look at these recipes right online, and I learned to cook. I learned to do that from my mother's, from watching my mother cook these things, because my mother was born, in Hungary, so I know how to make the Hungarian dumplings, and what I do is I put butter, onion, and sauerkraut in with the dumplings, and you can put the dumplings in soup or anything really. I'm diabetic, yeah, so those aren't good foods for me to be eating a lot of, so, and I don't make a habit of that, but somebody else can certainly do it. So I tell people how to just do it, Make them for yourself, man. Tell me what you thought. What you thought of the recipe, what they tasted like, and so we're not dying tonight. I feel pretty good tonight. I didn't feel so good last night. I was not sleeping good. I don't know what it was last night, but things weren't good last night for me. But it was because of the insulin. I didn't have the real insulin in me. I had the crappy stuff, and I got sick from using the old stuff and shouldn't have used it, and paid the price for it too. So, but anyway, I did give myself some insulin. I did eat. What did I have? I made some fettuccine, but it was in those cheap cardboard boxes that you buy from Walmart, the Michelini brand. I just took 2 of those. They were thawed out. And I threw them in the pan and cooked them in the pan, warmed it up, put some butter. No, actually, I didn't put any butter. I just put some pepper, a lot of pepper with garlic salt. And it came out pretty good, yeah. I got some ramen or Spam. Let's see, ramen. I don't like Spam. I'm not a big fan of Spam. I remember Hungarian goulash recipe, David. Yeah, just, take, get some egg and some flour and make it watery. Make it like loose, watery. And what you do is you get a big spoon and boil the water, and then throw those dumplings into the water and boil them. They're going to sink, but when they're done, they'll float to the top. Throw them in the pan with some melted butter and onion, and then throw some sauerkraut in there. And throw some pepper in there too. And I'm telling you, you're gonna like that. And I made what else did I make? I made some stuff with sour cream, too. You just put elbow macaroni with some sour cream and a little bit of pepper, salt. That's it. Put that in there. Sometimes I think my mom used to put cottage cheese, but I just put sour cream in there. I thought it was great with sour cream. Came out good. Oh, yeah, fried bologna, yeah. You know what? I haven't made that, and my mom... That's something when I was little we used to make a lot of, fried bologna. I'm glad you mentioned it, because it's been a very long time since I made some of that. No, my mom was Hungarian. My dad was Czechoslovakian. So I'm like smack in the middle. I'm like half Hungarian, half Czechoslovakian, So my mom spoke 7 different languages, so did my dad. My dad spoke Russian. God, what else? My mom and dad spoke different languages, in the house, and we never knew what they were talking about, Now I know why they didn't want us to learn the languages, because they didn't want us to know what they were saying. They'd call us a bunch of names, and we didn't know what they were saying. So we used to get pissed off, It's like, hey, well, why don't you teach us this so we know what you're saying about us. Yeah, I don't have anything to cook, I'll, if my RV was cleaner, if I had this RV cleaned out, then I'd do the cooking. I think it'd be best if when I get out to the property, I'll set up a table and I'll put the burner out there, and I'll cook breakfast outside. What do you call it, Paul? I'm trying to get Paul and Cindy to come up and see if they'll help me clear this RV out, get all this crap out of here. We just clean this thing up, just clean the floor, mop it, and sweep the floor, and just get it all cleared out. And then I'll work on getting with people so that I can maybe go to quartzsite. I don't know if they could find anything for me, but if they can't, then maybe I go to Cottonwood. But I don't know. I'm just thinking what I can. Cottonwood would be a good place to go. Only beef stroganoff I've ever had was Hamburger Helper. Just make your own stroganoff, man. You can. I forget how you make. Just look up stroganoff gravy. If you see, I don't like mushrooms, so. But yeah, you can make the gravy your own scratch gravy. Just look it up. Look it up online. Hey, all those recipes are right in there. My mom used to see here's what my mom used to do. We had the beef. My mom would cook the beef, and then she'd add some water, and the beef would turn into gravy, with the water and the beef. And that's how she used to make stroganoff, But she'd put mushrooms in there, and I couldn't stand that, so I didn't like the mushrooms. I told her I won't eat. I said, you're going to have to, she goes, make your own, I said, whatever, I'll make my own then. So that's a lot of times, that's how I learned how to cook, I said, well, what do I put in there? And then she'd say, well, put this and put that. No. That's what I did. I just listened to what she had to say. And turned out, she wouldn't. Yeah, she didn't like to tell me, And I go, well, just, what's the recipe? She goes, I don't have a recipe. It's in my head, That's how I cook things. I said, okay, all right. The onion gravy and mushrooms is the best. But like I said, I never liked mushrooms. My mom did like, they all liked mushrooms. I just didn't. So that's why I said I'd make my own stuff. That's how I learned how to cook a lot of that stuff. Because my mom just told me how to, what. She goes, cut the beef up and just put it in the pan. Cook it. Throw some butter in there, so it don't burn in the pan. We had a pressure cooker pan, and so I did that, and I cooked like maybe a pound of ground beef. And then I just added some water, and I just, I added some flour in there too. Then I added some more water, and it's just the flour with the beef and made the gravy. It's just like if you're making a turkey you get a turkey bag. You put the turkey in the turkey bag. Take all the innards out. I never liked the innards, so I would take those out. Cook the turkey. And then put some flour in there. And the flour is going to create the turkey gravy. And it would always be good. The gravy is just super kick-ass, man. And then the same thing, I'd make, what do you call it, the stuffing. I'd make the stuffing, and I cooked that too. I took the bread, I'd get real bread and just chop it all up, let it dry out. Season it with some sage, and do that. And I put some egg in there. And then I just threw it in the turkey, baked it, put it in a glass saran dishes that I had, and I just put tinfoil over it and cooked it. So I used to do that. I made enchiladas too. I made like an enchilada casserole type thing. You just, instead of rolling them up, I just lay them out flat and just put the ground beef with some enchilada sauce, with a little bit of sour cream, a little bit of pepper, salt, and some what do you call those things? Jalapenos. I use mild because I didn't like the heavy duty ones. So I used the mild ones. Put those in there. What else did I put? I put some olives in there. I put in the ground beef. I put cilantro with some onion and a little bit of oregano in there too. Just a little bit, not much, just to give it a little kick. And you mix all that together, and then you just layer that. You just could. Then you put, then you use lime juice. You spray some lime juice in there, in between, like each layer. And then you cook it. You put the cheese in, each layer, and then you top it off with some cheese, and you cooked it. You bake it for like, I don't know, like 40 minutes. On like, I forget. I don't know if it was on high. I put green chilies in there too. Yeah, there was something else I'm missing. She mentioned green chilies. Yeah, I put some green chilies in there too. But yeah, I just green chilies. What else? Like the black olives. You could put green olives in there too. But yeah, I put the cheese and the onion and the little bit of. I put fresh garlic. Okay, there's another thing. You want fresh garlic in there too. So put that and then mix all that together in some ground beef. Throw the enchilada sauce in there and just layer it out, man. Take the enchilada sauce and kind of dip it in the pan on both sides, and then layer it out, and with the hamburger and everything, and make the next layer, and just keep going up to get it, all the way to the top, and top it off with some cheese. You put cheese on every layer, but at the top you really thicken it up with some cheese, and put some lime juice in there. Oh my God, man! I'm telling you, that's a meal to kill for, man. Really good. You gotta try it. I'm telling you, everybody's got to cook that. So, once you cook that, you'll be happy with that meal. I'm telling you, I did mine in a crock pot. Well, actually, no, it was one of those. I brought my my pot, my what do you call that? Like a what do you call those pots? That you buy them at Walmart. I bought mine from XL, but mine was a really good one, and I still have it. I could still use it. And I brought it over to their house, and I made a whole casserole, and everybody, helped themselves to it. And the guy that owned the house, he had some, and he was like, "Who made this? This is really freaking good, man." I go, "Yeah, who you think else made it, Rich? Who else is here that could cook? You tell me, guy. You can't cook a thing. You're lucky if you could warm up a hot dog in a microwave, dude." Because he was a mean, vicious guy, man. He didn't like me at his house. And it pissed me off, because I was out of my RV, and he'd hate it if I was parked in his front yard. I go, "Rich, for a couple freaking days, for God's sake, let me park in your yard, You can let me park in your backyard, too. I could park back there for, let me stay a week, whatever. And then I'll be on my way. No big deal, guy. You bought me. The guy bought my house because he wanted to get rid of me. That's why he bought the house. All I had to do is give me $800. I would have paid the property tax, and I would have been able to stay there. That's what I wanted to happen, but nobody would give me $800. It's funny because I had all the money to pay these guys back within 3 weeks. I had all the money I needed. It's just that I had to have it that week. That week, that Tuesday, the house had to have been paid. All the property tax had to be paid, and I just didn't have the cash. So, and those guys wouldn't help me. So I was, whatever. So that's what happened. Let's see. School your fans. Teach them to cook Davy style. Yeah. I taught that one chef. I taught him a lot. And I'm sure he took that to the next level. Sure he did. He was a cool guy. I remember working with him. I had a good time working with him. He was a good guy. So he used to work we used to work at a place called Elegant Catering. in North Phoenix, 32nd Street and Greenway. No, 32nd and Thunderbird, excuse me. So I play a pizza place that I used to deliver pizza for called Fatso's Pizza. And I used to know the owners of that place. And it was cool. I did good delivering pizzas there. That was all right. Yeah, now I don't know if I'll ever be that, but it don't matter. I don't need to be a millionaire. Yeah, I would have loved. It'd be kind of cool to be on like on a Hell's Kitchen, or what's that place? What's that show called? Chef's. God, I can't even think of the Hell's Kitchen's one, and what was the other show that he's got? And you get on there and you just kind of, you get a whole bunch of people and you just kind of dwindle down to a few people. That'd be tough. They throw some stuff at you. Master Chef, yeah. Yeah, they really throw some obstacles at you, that you have to get around, It's kind of cool. I love watching those cook shows. I like watching the dive show with the guy with the blonde hair, the spiked hair. He's got that fancy Camaro. I seen him do. Let's see. You lost your home over $800 in property tax. Yeah, I lost it to Rich. Richard bought it. He should have just given it back to me, but I needed the money to live off of too, because I applied for disability and he gave me a bunch of cash. I was living pretty good for 3 years. 3 years I was living the life, man. I had freaking, I don't know, had 80, 85, 90. I had about $100,000 cash in my hand. So I was doing pretty good. When you have that kind of money and you're driving around in an RV, you could do a lot, Eat at a lot of fancy restaurants, and yeah, that was certainly the lifestyle, that's for sure. Yeah, I got cable in here, yeah. I got Outdoor Satellite by Dish Network. I got the satellite dish on the top of the RV, top of the roof there. So, and I just charged up. Well, I'm sure glad I charged up the solar generator, so I got it 100% charged up. So now I can watch TV. I could watch the football game tomorrow night. So yeah, I mean, it started getting cloudy. It was sunny early on. I thought, well, I better start charging that thing up, and I did. I'm glad I did, because just glad I charged it up, because I was, now I'm able to watch the football. Maybe, I gotta hope I can watch it. What's it? Sunday. I want to watch the Cards. The most important thing is to watch the Cardinals on Sunday. Cardinals and the Rams are playing. That's a big game. So that's the main game I want to watch. So maybe I'll just pass on tomorrow and just use it for Sunday afternoon, and be able to watch that game. Let's see. Let's go to. Yeah, I wish I could. I want to go to sleep. I'm tired. I'm just beat up right now. Tired wise. So you can use a food stamp card to get stuff to cook. I had a food stamp card. It must have fallen out of my wallet, I need to get another one. I need to call them and get me another card, because I don't have that one. They only give you a certain amount. As soon as October hits, they're supposed to give everybody more food stuff on your card. So I was only getting like $20 a month. That's all they were giving me, because I got full disability, and so you want a cooking show. Yeah, I'd rather do it outside. I'd rather do it at Davies Ranch. Right outside. Overlooking the mountainside. That's gonna be really cool. Overlooking the mountains, and I want to make sure I get the rats in there too. Maybe we'll throw a rat in the pan or something, cook it up. Yeah, there's some. What kind of rats are out there? There's the pack rats. Yeah, so we kill some pack rats out there. Yeah, I'd rather not mess with the pack rats. Let me tell you why. Because I think rattlesnakes like to rattlesnakes like to get into there and eat those damn things. So I'll bet you I just want to stay away from that camper because I'll bet you there's some rattlesnakes over there. There's all kinds of snakes. I mean, whatever. But I'd say as it's getting cold, I'd say there'd be less snakes out. Like right now, the snakes will be going in. You won't see the rattlesnakes nowadays. Not now. It's too cold for them now. Don't die tonight. I want to harvest your organs and sell them on the black market. Oh man. Oh Luna, you can't do that to me. Oh man, that's brutal. Is there big cats at your? Yeah, there's big mountain lion. There's what do you call those the little smaller ones? There are wolves out there too. Yeah, there are wolves out there. Matter of fact, gotta be careful. There's also coyotes out there. There's raccoons. There's a little bit of everything out there, if you ask me. Bobcats, yeah, there are bobcats there. Kind of watch the Raccoon Whisperer. It's kind of cool, man. He feeds raccoons. I like watching it. He's got 500,000 subscribers. Imagine that. Man, 500,000 people. That's amazing. So, anyway, I've been on here, for an hour and 11 minutes, so I've done pretty good. So, been on here pretty good. I got, 10 people in here. We've done pretty good here tonight, so. Let's see who else we got. Thanos. We got Luna 6.0. We did have Jasmine Star. She cashed me some $2 in here, which was cool. Thanked her for that. Yeah, we'll make some hash browns and yeah, we'll do some stuff. We'll make a nice breakfast meal out there, for sure. Yeah. Let's see what else. Who else we have in here? Baxter Jenkins. I have mentioned the head of the economic. Yes. Anyway, Scott's telling me about something he's posting in here. So anyway, I gotta check that out. But he probably thought I closed it out yet. I haven't closed it out, so I gotta wait for that thing to flock down because I can't see the top there. Do the bears eat beets there? Let's see. Do bears? There are bears out there. I've never seen one. They say there's bears out there. Yeah. Bears like to climb in the trees. You gotta remember one thing. You gotta be careful because you may not see them, but they might be up in the tree. Raccoons do the same thing. Raccoons will go up in the tree. No, hang out up there. No, Scott's not my boyfriend. No, I don't go that direction, guy. I don't go that direction. Nope. Nope, and some more nope. Yeah. Yeah. I just don't have I don't have a girlfriend because because I'm old. I'm too old to have one. So that's the answer there. Too old to have a girlfriend. There we go. There's your answer on that one. Yeah, then there's I've seen those pack rats, man. They're pretty good size. Those things are freaking huge. They got fur on their tail. They're kind of different. They're kind of a different looking rat, but they'll do some damage to your vehicle if you let them get in to your stuff. That's for sure. You got to kill those things, man. You got to electrocute them. Is the best way to kill those guys. You make some electrocution wire on some pads, and then put the pads all around where you're parked. And those little suckers, they'll try to get in, and when they get in, they'll hop on that pad and they'll die. Once they hit, over 1,000 volts, man, that's it for them. They're done. They're done instantly. And then you just sweep them with the broom, sweep them off and throw them out in the forest, and then the wildlife will get to them. Believe me, the wildlife will eat those things. I guarantee you. Oh, of course they have diseases, yeah, but the animals, you know, lions, what else? Anything will eat those things. Even rat. You know what? You know what likes those things too is rattlesnakes. Snakes like to eat those freaking mice. They'll eat them too. They'll take them out faster than anything, really. Bears are most dangerous when they are looking for beets in the trees. Let's see, what else? Let's see, hyenas. There's I don't know about hyenas. There's no hyenas out there. There's what kind of things? What are you? I'm trying to think what you call them. Trying to think what you call these animals. They're like pigs. They're wild pigs, but you got a special name for them. I can't think of it. I remember the one gal that I used to know, and I was at her place, and I parked my RV at her place for like a week and a half or whatever, and yeah, she had some rattlesnakes in her yard. You know, you had to be careful walking around her yard. Javelina, yeah, yeah, she had those wild pigs too. They were all over the place. You know, you had to be careful. And she had a pig named Bob, and Bob liked me. Bob hated everyone. There's a big pot-bellied pig. He literally would get pissed off at people when anybody came around him, you know. He'd chase you out. He'd literally try to bite you. Yeah. But me? No. I came over there, I'd say, hey, Bob, how's it going, man? He'd sit there. He'd just all be calm, you know. He was calm as could be. He loved me. That pig really loved me. I'm just going to tell you. And, but yeah, it was kind of sad because I went out, the last time when I went out there, Bob was gone. I go, what happened to Bob? We ate Bob. I go, you ate Bob, huh? Yeah, we cooked him. Yeah. Yeah, we cooked him over a big fire. You know, we had a big old pot-bellied pig fire. Big pot-bellied pig cookout. Here, you missed it. I said, I bet I did. I couldn't have. I don't think I could have eaten Bob. I just don't think I could have taken it. You know, I don't think I could have taken it. He was a big freaking pig, man. He was huge, and I was really upset when that lady said she killed him. Took a gun, brought the gun out there, and just blew his brains out, and that was it. It's like, God. Then they hung him. They hung him to let all the blood, you know, drip out. And then they sliced him through the belly and gutted him, you know. And I said, I know what you're talking about, but I've gutted fish, so I know exactly what you're talking about. You don't have to tell me anymore. I'm a little upset, but because Bob liked me. You know, I was his favorite. And he didn't like any of you people, so it made sense that you'd kill him. It's like, gosh, man, I can't believe that. So, but yeah, then we need to close it out here, folks. Let's just get it closed out. It's time for me to go to bed. You know, I'm dying to go to sleep here. It's really chilly. I'm thinking I might try to light this heater here. Use up the rest of the heat because, man, I like to keep warm tonight. This heater will do it. This Wave 3. Right. This Wave 3 right here. If I can get it. Yeah, that Wave 3 right there. That heater should do the trick. So, we'll turn that heater on. Get that thing cranking. And where's okay, I think I'm sitting on the two sleeping bags, so I'm gonna get ready to go to sleep. Nice, yeah, the heater it works pretty good. So, and now I can run the heat since there's now that there isn't any leak anywhere. So, and so yeah, I'll fill the thing back up tomorrow. I'll find a place to get the I'll find propane around here somewhere. I'm trying to think of where I can go to get propane. I haven't. It's been a while since I tried to find propane. There's quite a few. Actually, I can go by where Wendy's is. Wendy's, I can get propane over there. Forgot about that one over there. So I'll get that one and I'll fill it up. That should take care of it. Did that heater come with your? No, I put it in. It's an add-on. The other ones wasn't heating it up. There was just not enough propane for it for the heater to kick in. So it's too bad because that one would really work good, you know. So I think Walmart sells propane. Yeah, they sell about a bottle, but they won't fill it up off of your tank. So they won't do that. So you got to go to, like I said, where Wendy's is. There's a gas station there. They got some propane. I'm trying to think where else. Matter of fact, U-Haul does too, but they're a little bit more pricey. So, but yeah, you can go to them and get it filled up there too. So those are two places that I know. But it's a lot easier just to go where Wendy's is and just go park out there and have them top it off and do that. So, but anyway, that's the whole shebang there. So, time to go to sleep. I'm keeping people awake here. See a light back there. See how lit up that is? See, that's a big old light. So, anyways, it's go to Lowe's or Home Depot. Home Depot, yeah, they don't sell it. They sell it by the bottle. They don't sell it by the. They don't fill up the tank, so that won't work. Harbor Freight's, nah, they don't have it. God, who has it? Just a couple places have it, you know. Very few places have that stuff. Davey, who's about their UFO? What about a UFO? Davey, what about their UFO? No, there's no UFO here. Nah, I don't think so. So, remember when you seen? Yeah, I seen a UFO way long time ago. That's when I was just 11 years old. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen one since, you know. So it'd be nice to see another one, but you know, I don't know. Dreamy Draw Dam. Thing's buried. There's one buried right there. So anyway, I'm gonna light this. Gotta light this. Yeah, I gotta get this thing lit. I don't want this paper over here though. Let me get rid of this paper. I don't want to catch this paper on fire. That's the last thing I need. Let me put that over there. What would I do with that thing? Let's see. I got one over here somewhere. Hold on. Gotta find. Get up. If I can only get up. There. God, I'm stiff. Hold on a second here. Let me move. Oh, shit. Yeah, this sucks. Let me put this over here. Put this over here. Let me get this out of the way so I don't have to sit on the toilet. Freaking toilet. For God's sake. Okay. It's all dark in here now. Let me light this thing. Oh, shit. Still gotta be careful. Hold on a second here. Let me turn this thing on. Ah. Oh, hold on. Let me get this paper. Gotta get the paper out of the way. Hold on a second here. Let me turn this thing on. Hold on a second here. I'll show you when it's lit. Hold on a second here. Let me just put this thing over here. Hold on a second here. That didn't work out too good. Hold on a second here. Oh, this ain't lighting. This ain't working good. If I can get this thing to go. Second here. Hold on a second here. Hold on, I know what I gotta do. Damn, I can't get this thing to light. Shoot. This is tough. I think I'm out of fluid. I think I'm out of gas. Hold on a second here. Second here. Hold on a second here. Come on. This sucks. I think I'm out of fluid, or the gas. Hold on a second, let me see if I can get that thing lit. Seems like it's lit right now. It is lit. Hold on. Hold on. I got that thing lit. Trying to get this. Stay lit. It'll freaking, when it takes off, it'll take off. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. God, this thing's being a bitch. Hold on a second. Damn, this thing. This lighter is working, but it's hard. Let's see here. Okay, come on. Come on, baby. No, it's not lit. No, it's not. It's not lit. God dang, this sucks. I wish this thing would light. Come on. Hold on a second. Try to light this. Oh, come on. Come on. Damn, it's out of fuel. You just don't want light. Oh man, that sucks. Let's see what we can. Let's see if I can get this. Just get this thing to fire up. There's one way I could do it. Let's see, let me open this thing up. Try this. This might be a bitch though. It's a dangerous way to do it. I don't like this thing. It's a dangerous way to do it, but I'm trying to do it. Come on. Damn, I thought I could get this thing lit. Not happening. I'm gonna try though. I'm still gonna keep trying. Come on. Damn things. This thing was just light. Damn. It didn't work. This didn't work. Let me try this here again. I think it's just not enough. Ain't gonna work. See, how is that gonna work in there? Let's see here. Not sure how this thing went. Oh, that's a lot of dust. No wonder it won't light. I wouldn't light if I had that much dust in there either. Let's see something here. That ain't working. Oh, brother. See, I can do this. Let me put this back. See if I can get this thing lined up. Shit. I'll have to figure that out tomorrow. Can't get it to work. Can't see what I'm doing. So we'll do it tomorrow. I don't know. I'm gonna go to sleep here. Broke the damn. No, I didn't break it. It's just not enough. There's just not enough propane in there to light it. That's all. Can't believe there's 14 people in here. Wow. Man. God, I tried to light that heater. Tried to light the pilot. It just wouldn't light. Nah. Let's see. I could try. Let me try the other. I don't know if I should do it. Second here. Let me try this. Let's see if it turns on. Hold on a second here. $15 people. I had 15 in. Just turned on the regular heater that's built into this thing. So I'm trying to see if it'll get cranking. Hold on a second. It's warm there. Yeah, it's probably warm. Yeah, where's he at? I don't even know where he's at. Yeah, I'm waiting for this. Feels like it feels warm. Feels like it's working. The regular. Hold on a second here. Hold on a second. Yeah, it's warm. It's coming out warm. It's definitely coming out warm. I don't know how long. You know what? Don't matter. Don't matter how long it's just. We'll just keep it going until it runs out. At least I can get it warm in here this way. This thing works way better than the other thing. So you'll never. Let's see. You never fixed it. Yeah, the propane leak was fixed. Guy came out here already. So anyway, he's gonna come back out and do a couple other things. So we were checking this thing out. So it's heating up. It's definitely heating up in here. Get this thing warm. You know, I wish I had some hot chocolate. Now I can make some hot coffee tomorrow. 65% of foreign cars sold in the U.S. are made here. Huh. Didn't know that. How much did you charge? How much did he charge? Yeah, well, he's coming back tomorrow. Yeah, he'll charge me tomorrow. He's got to fix everything. He's got a few things he's got to button up a little bit. So Julio Herr got. Let's see. I told you, Camo Dave's beard looked better. What do you do with his beard? I think he might be the killer of that girl. He seems to be really into that girl, man. Yeah, he seems to be into her. So it's less than 50. It's going down to 30-something degrees here tonight. It's going to be down to like 38, 36, something like that. See, yeah, comes up from the heat comes up underneath the couch. Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah, let's hope it keeps it warm. Find out. I'm gonna let it stop and then start again, and we'll know if it's gonna stay working. So what's Dave do with his beard? What's he put cum on it or something to make it look better? Swirl some of that cum juice in there. 28. See, it's so snippy there in Montana, man. Nippy. Who's that? There's a cop. Yeah, there's a cop. Cop's going after somebody. It's gonna feel better in about another 10 minutes. Oh man. It's depressing that I couldn't light this other thing. I don't know why. Guess it needs some cleaning. Too much dirt in there, or dust or whatever. I called the fire department there because I was concerned. No, don't do that. Oh. No, there's a lot of people in here. That'll piss people off. People are sleeping right now, man. It's the last thing they want is to hear sirens, No, I'm safe. I don't use heat until it's under 20. So, yeah, this heater's working. So far, it's working pretty good. This built-in heater here. Let's see what it does. 14 people in here. See, I will be skiing at Big Shy. There's ski season already. Flagstaff's got snow at Snowbowl. Snowbowl's got, it's been snowing. It was snowing there mid-afternoon, so anyways, it is what it is. Usually it blows more than this thing is blowing, Usually. Yeah, Daddy Davy. Yeah, rain stop, lightning stop. That's a good deal. I flipped out that guy when he seen the lightning. And I told him, yeah, just close it up, man. If it's, why does your fans call you Daddy? I don't know. I have no clue. Ask Tasha Teeling. She'll know something about that. Yeah, Tasha Teeling loves her cigarettes. Ugh, gross. Cigarettes are nasty. What was that noise? Was something at your rig? No. See some cop lights up that roadway though. So something happened up there. I don't know what. It's staying. It's keeping it running. It's running. It's running. Morgan might be freezing in your hot tub at the ranch. Tasha Teeling loves her cigarettes and Fireball whiskey. Camo Dave, I don't know what's with him with this freaking murder case. He's just all wrapped up in this stuff. Every day he's doing a live stream. Every freaking day. For what? Why is he doing that? Why is he doing the live stream every day? Does he actually absolutely have to do that? Camo Dave. You know what? I think he was drunk tonight. That's what I think he was. Camo Dave is, You know, I mean, he talks about it all the time. I mean, and everybody's making a joke about him in there. Everybody's making a joke. It's like, wow. Dude, stop it, man. Don't worry about Dog the Bounty Hunter, man. Worry about it. So what? The girl's gone. You can't bring her back no more, you know. She wasn't even part of the Camo family, okay? She didn't know who Camo Dave was. You know, if somebody told her, maybe she probably have looked him up, but she didn't know who he was. Dude abides. So, yeah. Let's see. The dog is gonna get Camo Dave. I mean, I think the two ought to do a stream together, you know. Dog the Bounty. He's just trying for just 2 cents of fame. That's all he's doing. Yeah, never cared for. Dog is going after that dude. He might catch him. He might be the dude that actually catches him. He gets more leads than the cops do. He's got that 1-800 or whatever people call that number. So he just might get somewhere. Who knows? We'll see. Time will tell. He's going on some island out there off of Florida, looking for this dude. Yeah, somebody's leaving. Somebody's actually cruising out of here. So good for them. Chimay. Let's see. People don't trust the cops. Dog is a felon. He is a felon. That's why he can't carry guns. You won't ever see him with a gun. You'll see him with a BB gun, though. What, those are air guns or whatever? I've seen him use those. I mean, what kind of protection is that? A felon will carry a real gun, you know. He's asking for it one of these days. I never cared for Chimay. Chimay. This thing's still running. They are pepper pellets. Pepper pellet. Yeah, that's what they are. You're probably right about that. I'm not going to say probably. You are right, because I know somebody's got one. So, a felon could carry one of those. FBI needs to pinch Dog for interference in criminal investigation. You know what? They could probably do something to him. In you know what? Helping a criminal investigation. The parents could actually get in trouble too, because they took him camping. But I guess at that time he wasn't charged. So he was charged after they came back. But when the parents came back, they didn't bring him. Isn't that odd? See, that's an odd situation. Parents took him camping, didn't bring him back. Doxinator's a blowhard, yeah. His mods are covering up for Camo Dave. Let's see, Camo Dave mods are harboring a fugitive. Let's see, Dog is America's biggest poser. Hearing another semi-rig leaving. Yeah, a lot of semi-rigs are taking off. Or the he could be anywhere. He could be anywhere. He could be in Alaska, you know. I don't think he could get into Alaska, because he'd have to go through Canada, and with a warrant for his arrest, yeah, the Canadian authorities wouldn't allow for that, so he'd never get in there. So that won't happen. Now the guy is going to be charged with with a felony, and once you get a criminal felony against you, Canada, no way. They'll get you. You can't make it past the Canadian border. No, because Dog went to Mexico. He went into Mexico looking for him. So he had some leads before. And then he jumped on the case in Florida by knocking on the parents' door, He could be in Cuba. Could be anywhere. He had a chance to run. He had a chance to hide out before it all blew up, He took off just in the right time. He wasn't stupid. The guy knew it was time for him to take off, make a run for it. And he did. At the right time. Took the appropriate time, take off. See, the cartel would turn him over for the money. I don't think he went to... Nah, cartels would know. It's just like you're saying. Cartels would get him. I would put it past the cartels to kill the guy too. But no, they wouldn't kill him because they want the money. Cartels want money. Let's see, you need to roll up to his parents' house in a wheelchair and citizen arrest them. Yeah, the cops, believe me, they're like right there. And they'll probably get the parents. I'll bet you this week, the parents get arrested. Get charged for something yet. You watch. But Camo Dave needs to stay out of it, man. This is not his thing, He needs to stop. Everybody wants money. Money. Let's see, he wouldn't last a day in Mexico. No, he wouldn't. You'd have a hard time being a white boy, especially being that clean cut of a kid, Yeah, they'd freaking kill him in a heartbeat. Yeah. He's not a criminal type of guy, He doesn't have tattoos all over his arms, and he just doesn't look like a criminal. Now, you look at a guy like, take a look at Tyler Nolan. Take a look. The snake guy, look at him. He looks pretty tough. Now that guy right there is a guy that knows what to do. But he's not a felon, but he looks like a criminal, but he's not. Not a criminal, but he looks like one. I think he likes that fact that he kind of looks like a criminal. Let's see, you can tell by looking at that guy, he isn't that tough. Which guy? Which guy isn't that tough? I'm going to get tats tomorrow. Tattoos make you look tougher. Especially if you got a messed up beard and stuff like that. Yeah. What is it? What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday, right? Yeah. I think it's Thursday. See, I'm going to get to... Yeah, so anyway. It was good that, Jasmine and Jasmine and who else? Who was in here? Luna Moon. They were both in here together at the same time. They both got to see each other in here. That was kind of cool. That guy Dog is looking for isn't that tough. He acts tough, but he's not that tough. He does act tough. He's got tattoos and, he's an older guy. I'm growing a beard just like Camo Dave's. Yeah. He used to have a much longer goatee. Used to. I'm getting a wig like the dog tomorrow. I didn't know the dog had a wig. You know, wasn't sure. Didn't know about that. That's new to me. Davey, 14 viewers. Yeah, it's doing pretty good tonight. Kicking some ass. It's a dog lives. You know what? There'll be Dog the Bounty Hunter Halloween costumes coming out now. You watch. I'll bet you money on that one. I'll bet you. I'm just glad I got my solar generator charged up 100% today, because after 1 o'clock, man, the clouds came. You should get a wig, Davey. You're the whitest guy in Arizona. Probably. Yeah. But yeah, it's nice and warm in here, man. Perfect in here. I like it. I could just put one sleeping bag over me, but I'd probably put two just because I'll bet you it gets cold in here. Carlos Martinez reborn, huh? Yo, brother Davey, will you be retiring to a care facility anytime? Nah, I don't think so. They won't put me in a place like that. I mean, they would if I had absolutely nothing. You know, if my money was down to zero, they'd do it. But I'm not down to zero, so I'd get down to zero and it wouldn't be that hard to do. But, you know, I don't know. We'll see. See what happens. Are we going to camp out when I get my RV? I want to make my way up to Oregon. The Oregon Trail, huh? Yeah. It's Camo Dave, man. Camo Dave, he is really... I mean, I think he must have been drunk tonight. He was toasted because, man, I'd never seen him act like he was tonight. You know, he was acting like he didn't see me, and people were all mentioning me in there. You know, and he was like, Davey? What's with, RV Davey in here? You know, he should have known that I was in there. Of course I was in there. He just, and the thing is, he's been hanging third-rate ex-Vegas fetish. Let's see. See, he's been Camo Dave's been hanging with CG1. CG1 has been saying that he's going to stay at his or her place. She keeps saying that. She keeps saying that, hey, we're going. He's going to ride in my RV with me to the Lollapalooza, whatever. Do you believe that? I don't know if I could believe that, but that's what he says. Dave needs a... You know what? The dude, Camo Dave, needs to camp. Yeah, he needs an RV. He needs to learn how to camp, right? Shouldn't he? I know he wants one. Yeah, well, then get one. Learn how to camp, man. There's the guy's so infatuated about camping. He needs to just go camp. So yeah, they just need to go camping. That's all. Is that Wander Hussey? Let's see, Wander Hussey. Wonder Hussey. Camo Dave doesn't know how to camp. No, he doesn't know how to camp. You're right. Yeah, he has no clue. Camo Dave had a camp. Yeah. CG1. Yeah, she's got another video out now. She's just coming up with one after another, after another, after another. When's she gonna stop? She's really pushing it, trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. She's really pushing hard on it. You think she'll get there? How long do you think it'll take CG1 to get to the amount? So you know more than Camo Dave and CG. Oh yeah, I know about camping more than both of them put together. You could put 3 people in there and I'd still know more. I know more than Caravan Carolyn too. She don't know jack shit about camping. Neither does Blue Van Dan. He don't know shit either. He's another one that doesn't know crap about camping. Yeah, but he camps. Yeah, I camped with us. I was right next. I'll never forget when I was right next to him. Yeah, let's see. He has tents for his puppet. Yeah. You know, but I bet you what is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday? Or right now it's probably Thursday, so anyway, Blind Views will be on tonight. Randy, which Randy? Randy, the mobile traveler? No, I don't like him. I used to have more respect. Okay, this thing finally shut off. Let's see what it does. See if it comes back on. Black Bugatti isn't a real nomad. He's a bum. He's like a professional bum. That's what he is. I don't want to wake people up, you know. So, yeah, I'm waiting for this thing to come back on. See if it'll blow hot air. It might just blow cold air. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna be real quiet with it, you know. Randy's a freaking jerk off, man. I try to talk to that dude. He don't respond. Yeah, who cares? I don't care about the guy. So. Let's see if this, come on, baby. Come on, about 5 minutes. It's a Camo Dave once mentioned that he thought Harvey Davey was a very attractive beta male. That's funny. That's funny, Carlos. You think? You know, I've had women tell me I'm cute in here, you know, so I must be, since especially I took off the beard, you know. I think the beard made a difference. I think you lose respect when you have a beard. You know, people just have little respect for you. I think, see, I never cared for the tribe and all the associates. Yeah, they're just, I don't know, they're pricks. You know, they are what they are. See, I never cared. Let's see. I've been dating Bugatti's ex-girlfriend. Huh. That's something. Yeah, so what do you do? He just dumped her off on you, huh? He don't stay with any woman any longer than what? He bangs them for a few days and gets rid of them. That's what he does. Mr. Bugatti. A woman banger. Let's see. Yeah, the tribe's not big like it used to be. You know, there used to be, I remember seeing like 40, 50, 100 people in the tribe. Those days are over, man. I don't know where half those people went. They're not around. Yeah, it is time for my gabapentin. You're right. Time for me to take gabapentin. Yeah, I'll be kicking off real quick if I take that. I guarantee you I'll be kicking off. Black Bigot's ex-girlfriend with the half-breed baby is very hot. Let's see. Scumbag Bugatti. Check your blood sugar. No, I'm good. I'm good with the blood sugar. I just took some insulin. So I'm good. Blue Van Dan is starting up a new tribe. Is he? Really? Yeah, I need to go to the grocery store. Yeah, I got to get a. Yeah, I got to get a toothbrush. I had a couple toothbrushes. Lost them both when I took them into the skilled nursing, and I have been able to get. I'm gonna go to Fry's. I'll pick up one at Fry's. I'll probably maybe go to Fry's. I don't know, after the guy's done tomorrow. See what happens. Go to Walmart right. Now Walmart's closed. You know, they shut down at 10 o'clock up here. No, they don't stick open. So they're out the door right now. Let's see. I'd say it's time to shut it down. Go to sleep. Go sleepy time. I think the heater's going to turn on. I heard I know it's going to turn on any about. I don't know. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. I don't know. See if it. See if the heater turns on. See what happens, man. We got 3 pills to take. I'll take those 3 pills and I'll just call it a night. Because that gabapentin will kick me right out the window, man. 9:35. Yeah, it seemed like it was a little later than that. I don't know. Seems like it's later. Have sweet dreams of no, I ain't dreaming of us. Are you kidding me? No way. Dog the Bounty Hunter has more hair than you now, Davey. I'm sure. Yeah, of course he does, dude. But you lose your spot when you drive out of here. You know, people come in here and they take your spot. All it takes is you gone. As soon as you leave out of here, there's somebody that's right up in the parking lot that'll take your spot. You know, they're hanging out at that motel in the parking lot there, and they'll just rip your spot from you. Believe me, I know. I've seen it happen. Yeah, it happens all the time. Let's see. Camo Dave. Yeah, Camo Dave ought to be Dog the Bounty Hunter. I think the two ought to get together, man. Dog Bounty Hunter, he's married now. He got married to a Phoenix chick. Yeah, she's from Phoenix. Yeah, he met her. I can't remember where they met. It was on a program where he met her, but he has a dog diggity hotline, 1-800-DIG-DOG. He's got a lot more leads than the cops have. Is there any tweakers out there? I don't. They're tweakers out. You know what? There was actually one night where 4 vehicles had their batteries messed with. Yeah, and I think mine was messed with too because I lost my freaking battery. I couldn't start the RV. And then I had no solar, so I couldn't use the auxiliary start button. You know. Did you eat your weed gum? No, I didn't get a chance to get them. You know. I'll get them. I see the cops. I see the cop lights up there, up the street here. Yeah, I think there's a bus that's been sitting there for a long time. I think that this bus, I don't know who has that bus, but it's been sitting there forever. And I think the cops are finally over there. They're gonna nail that. They're just gonna put a ticket on it, and if somebody don't come get it, it's just gonna tow it out of there. Yeah. Will you ever make amends with Herman O? I doubt it. Herman O Monster don't like me. Never will. Never will. Let's see, that's Dog the Bounty Hunter with the cops looking for you. You're a suspect, huh? Yeah. Yeah, we'll see about that. Just eat a whole roll of cheese and choose. Yeah, the heater didn't turn back on, so something's with that. Something is with the heater. So it heated the place up. Oh, it's going to get cold in here, though. Wish the other heater would have came on, but it didn't. Kind of sucks that one's not working. Yeah. Let's see here. I'm looking. 11 people. This has been a big broadcast tonight for me. The big broadcast. Yeah. Let's see, Davey. I got papers from Road Trip's lawyer. Which road trip? Road Trip said he got a brand new vehicle. He got a, what do you call it? One of those. He said somebody gave him a. That dude's a hillbilly, man. Did you ever hear him talk? I listened to him, man. He talks like a hillbilly. Road Trips. Yeah, I didn't realize he was that big of a YouTuber, huh? Guess he is, huh? Road Trips, Rich Life. Road Trips of Rich Life, right? Yeah. Yeah, papers. Yeah, what do I got to do? Yeah, this guy will do the work, and then after he's done, I'm going to take a paper over to the DMV and get my placard. So we'll do that. Lawyer judge is gonna get you. Lawyer judge? What? A lawyer judge is coming after me from Rich Life? Rich Life? I was told that he was coming after me for something. What did I do to him? I never did any. I don't even go into his channel. I don't even go in there. Somebody got him a Uplander car. It's got only got 11,000 miles on it, brand new. One of his subscribers bought him a brand new car, 4-wheel drive. So he's got that. Yeah, how about that? Rich Life or Road Trips. Got a brand new car. And it is brand new. Spanking brand new with the papers, the whole nine. Guy just went and bought him a brand new car. You know, it's amazing, huh? Shoot. Nobody buys me. I wish somebody buy me a brand new car like that. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe it's some guy that expects something out of him, you know. Watch, the guy's probably got something on the paperwork. Says, hey, you got to do this to get this. You know, maybe that's what it is, you know. So, anyway. Let me get some juice in here. That's some pretty good stuff there. That ain't so bad. Sure. Hold on a second here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Shoot. Oh, this sucks. Oh. Brother. I hate these bags. Oh, these bags suck. Hold on a second. Let me take this. Rich Life or Road Trips? Yeah, Rich Life, alright. There we go. Let me take this. Get this thing out of here. Hold on a second here. Let me throw that way. Hold on a second here. Shoot. Second here. Let me throw that over there. Alright, it's time. Alright, let's do this. Oh, let's see. We got 10 people laying in here. It's not. News speedometer doesn't even work. Maybe I give you some land in Slab City. Yeah, Slab City would be a good place to go for the wintertime, I imagine. Pills. I'm eating pills. I took my nighttime pills. Yeah, that's what I did. Took my Torvastatin, my Gabapentin. Took my heart medication. Took one of those. And that's it. That's all I needed to do. So, took it. So now it'll get me through the night. Gabapentin will be kicking in here very shortly. So probably about time to set up the bed here. Get her all set up. Get her all done. Get her done. I gotta take a whiz. I took that whiz pill. Yeah, so anyway. Let's see, don't go to Slab City. They will steal your RV. I believe it. No, I wouldn't go there myself. I've never been there, and I don't ever plan to. I've seen some bad things happen to people there. I don't know. Some guy goes there with this Cadillac, nice freaking vehicle, and they just freaking yanked it from him. Just started beating the crap out of it, and they lit it on fire. Just blew the thing up. It was crazy. Never seen nothing like it in my life. No cops. You never see a cop in Slab City. There is no police. They are the police. They police themselves. You know, it's amazing, that they could get away with that with no cops in a community like that. You know, California, you know. Yeah, now there's a lot of people that probably back in there now. Let's see, if you go, you better pack some big guns and plenty of ammo. No, I know it's just better not to go there. You just don't go there. Stay the heck out of there. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Slabs, whatever. Slab City. Yeah, it's a slab of a city too. Yeah, it's just a bunch of drug addicts. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to be, make a comment about somebody in there, because as soon as you do, they're going to come right over, and anybody that's ever said something bad about something, they go right over there and just destroy it, and burn their place down. Just burn it down to a freaking nothing. Yeah. It's a shame what they do there. It's a shame. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the tribe members like to go there. I guess Mike Living Free is getting back on the road again, Guess he's going to come back on YouTube, and he's going to get back into it again. So, yeah. So, who knows what he's going to do. Camo Dave's like, I need his business, man. I need his Elvis Travels. The Elvis Travels in here? You kidding me? Really? Elvis, the real Elvis Travels, huh? Is that really you, Elvis? I remember at one point we were supposed to meet. I don't know whatever happened to that. Oh, you have a job, huh? I was kind of hoping we'd meet someday, so I was thinking, I guess, what about Rosie O'Kelly? What's going on with Rosie O'Kelly these days, Yes, it's me, the king. Okay, all right. Glad to see you in my channel, yeah. I got monetized, and things are looking up good for the channel here. We got monetized. I got, you can probably see, I got the money sign down there, so I can collect money in here, so that's good. So I got that going for me. So, man, I beat out, there's some people that they're shocked at how my channel grew like it did. It's just because I worked it, man. It was all about me working the channel. I did what I had to do. I lost my YouTube, but now I got my Syrian dating website, and I'm doing pretty good. Well, that's good. I'm happy for you. I'd like to meet you someday, We should come out this direction, so we can go out to Quartzsite. Go hang out in Quartzsite. I think that'd be a good thing to do. I know some people, they're going to be out there. I don't hang out with the tribe members. I stay away from those people. They're just not good for me, But yeah, I know some people that they aren't part of the tribe. They never were part of the tribe. They don't want to be part of the tribe. They know of them, but no, the tribe members are just not good people to hang with. They'll put a bad spark into you. Rosie O'Kelly is not really good either, so I wouldn't rate Rosie O'Kelly up there with the best of them either. So, but anyway, I'm not gonna knock Rosie. She is what she is. She had her battles with my channel, and she really threw my channel under the bus, man. That's what she did, and it's a shame. Let's see, have you heard from my beautiful queen, Rosie O'Kelly? I want to get with her again. Really? So she don't do anything with me, so I wouldn't mind trying to hang with her, So you're going to get back with Rosie O'Kelly, huh? She going to build out your van again? She going to do a rebuild? I met Jamie Dimon, remember the van build guy? I met him a couple days ago up here. Yeah, I didn't say nothing to him, but he walked right by me. There's a bunch of tribe members in there in the parking lot. I was right smack in the middle of them. They didn't even know it was me. I was like, ha! It's like, I just sat there and looked. So you wanna, what do you want to do? Get on top of Rosie, or have Rosie get on top of you? What do you think? What's gonna happen here? Are you the topper or the bottomer? I don't know. I have to ask you. You know, what are you, the bottom guy or the top of Rosie or whatever? She's got those big fake silicone boobs, you know. Yeah, she's got big freaking boobs. Yeah. Yepers. Yeah. I heard D-Dubs is with her now. Heard D-Dubs has been hanging out with her. D-Dubs was at her place just recently. Matter of fact, from what I heard. I haven't really checked into it, but I heard he's out with her, you know. And Mr. D-Dubs is making his way. You better be careful, man. He's going to steal your woman from you. If you don't look out. Got to look out, because he will steal the woman from you. The woman of your dreams he will take in a second. Yeah, that's one thing I know he'll do. Yepers. Yeah, be careful, because D-Dubs has got his eyesight set on her. D-Dubs wants her bad. I'm just not sure if D-Dubs is on top or the bottom. I'm not sure. He might be on top. Yeah. D-Dubs. D-Dub, Rosie, Elvis. You know, they are what they are, you know. Yeah, they're just a crazy mix-up of people, you know. You know, that like to have some crazy sex, you know. Yeah, huh? You know, but Rosie don't like my channel. No, she don't. She's against me, yeah. She goes completely against me. Yep. Dubs, yeah. Mr. Pre-Dubs, huh? Predominity. Pre-Dubs, yeah. Yeah, Mr. Dubs, Dubaranus, yeah. Dubs, dibbity dub. Yeah. Oh, shit. Let me turn this thing on. Let me turn that thing on, see if the heater will come back on. Maybe it'll turn on, I don't know. There it did. It did turn on. Let's see what it... See if it stays. Let's see if it gets warm. Let's see here. All diddlers, D-Dubs, Elvis, and Rosie too. Yeah. Blocked in about 2 seconds. You got people that come in here and, you know how they talk, you know, and they say what they say, and it's not my control over what they say, because you know what, it is what it is, man. They don't want certain people in here, you know. That's all I gotta say. But you know, for people that clean up and stay clean as a whistle, I commend them if they can do it. How's it going tonight? It's going tonight. I can't believe how much I've had at least 10 people in here, like, all freaking night. I've had even more than 10. I've had like 15, 16 people here tonight. Yeah, so it's been a big night. Yeah. So it is what it is. And then Elvis Travels just came in here. Elvis Travels, yeah. How about that? I was expecting the next thing I know, D-Dubs will be popping in here too. Watch D-Dubs end up in here. So, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Time for me to go to sleep, though. Time for me to hit the hay, I got the heater going. Yeah, heater seems to be working. Let's see. Must be cold there. You have a hoodie on. Oh, yeah, it's cold. Heck yeah, it's... Kidding me? Of course it's cold. Heck yeah, it's cold. Yepers, it's cold. Yeah, so we got the heater cranking here. It just don't want to keep coming back on, that's all. Once it goes off, it don't come back. That's a bad thing about the heater. So, anyway. So, it is what it is. Alright, I gotta get back to work. My break is over. Yeah, alright, thank you. I'm gonna shut her down tonight, because I gotta get to sleep. I got the guy coming out in the morning, so I gotta get to sleep. So, I'm gonna thank all you guys for coming in here tonight, man, because you guys really rocked tonight. You guys stepped up to the plate here. So, anyway, gotta shut her down, get her off of here, and get sleeping here. Man, get this bed set up and get to sleep, for God's sake. Yeah. So it's over. So anyway, that's what it is. It is what it is. Okay, guys, let's close it out. Well, thank you all you guys for coming in here tonight. So, again, I thank Elvis Travels for coming in here. And a few other people, too. Luna Moon, Jasmine Star. Oh, my God. To name just a few that came in here. I really appreciate Luna Moon, and Jasmine Star both for coming in here. Because they've always helped the channel out. I mean, we used to have fun just messing with each other, getting underneath each other's skin, a little bit. It's okay though. It's all right. We did okay. So, okay, guys, we're gonna close it out. I appreciate it again and again and again. So let's get her shut down here. I got my runny nose. Oh man. Okay, we're just gonna shut her out, shut her down here, because time for me to get to sleep here. Okay, guys, again, I can't thank you guys enough, and we're gonna shut it down right in the next 5 seconds. Okay, 5, and a 4, and a 3, and a 2, and a 1, and a 0. And we're out of here, guys. Okay, we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Probably a couple times we'll come in tomorrow. So, okay, guys, see you tomorrow. Mañana. Okay, bye.